Hi guys, hope you're well. So this is a bit of an on-location vlog. We've got the Sony Xperia Z2 right here. We've been writing our review over the last day or so. Now we're out on location actually filming stuff for our video review. So I'm just going to patch together a few shots of us actually taking the video footage. Okay, so one of the downsides about filming reviews and everything is there's an awful lot of planning and stuff that goes into it. Although we may make a 7 or 8 minute long review, there's probably about 8 to 12 hours that goes into recording, planning and taking all this footage, and a lot of it doesn't even get used because the lighting's not quite right, you get duplicate shots, and then the other problem is this. You're using the device and it runs out of power, so you need battery packs the whole time to keep the device charged up and using it. It's a real pain. And also, well, I don't know if you can see here around my waist and everything, I've got cameras, I've got a bag full of equipment and other devices. It's just a bit of a hassle sometimes. And the ground where we're at by a river, can you see that? It's like really wet and it's muddy and not very nice at all, so you've got to be careful underfoot. But we try and get out on different locations in our latest reviews now to just give it a little bit of variety and a mix up and things like that, and make it more enjoyable for you to watch. So this is the main camera we do our recording with. This is a Canon 600D. Just giving you a little view around it. So it's got an adjustable LCD screen here that we can turn around and see what we're viewing. We've got a little focus ring on here just to help with smooth transitions and focus. So we go 600D. It's the main lens there, just sat on a little tripod. And then over here, got Russ. He's just playing with some of the photo modes on the camera, the HDR, time shift and things like that. So I've got to say we're quite lucky where we are. We've got some nice scenery around. Come down to a little place called Koi Pond. I'm assuming because there are some koi carp in this pond, not that I've actually seen them. There are some ducks. Now we were filming on this wall just here, but those pigeons up there decided that wasn't their appropriate place and started making their mark, if you get what I mean. So Russ is now down here filming. So whilst we know about the devices, much of it is also about learning on the job, as you like. We've had a bit of hands-on time, but you need to test features out in different settings. So Russ is now playing with some of the camera settings as we move along onto our next sort of location to sort of try things out. Just look at that mud. We've having to been walking through this, all for the sake of a review for a phone. And I literally just had my hands in this water here. It looks lovely and tranquil, but it's freezing. My hands are now frozen. Hopefully the review will be online next week once we've had plenty of time with the device to give you a full and thorough review. We don't do half measure reviews here. We actually get extensive hands-on time and give you honest, valuable feedback on the device. So I hope you like it, and look out for our review next week.